What's up, YouTube? We're back. SNESMania game number 529. We have got NFL Quarterback Club. The first franchise that, like, growing up as a kid, I always saw the ones on N64 with Brett Favre on them. It is, obviously you see LJ in there, you're like, huh. Iguana, though, is actually the developers, and they're the ones who made the NBA Jam series. These are probably, at least according to the internet, some of the more well-received football games on the console. SNES Rankings has this second only behind the Tecmo series. So, if you're wondering, we are about to attempt a day of SNESMania. Watch on YouTube, where I'm going to try to beat 8 games in one day. Everything in this next set, skipping over just the Star Trek game, because that one's supposedly a little longer. But we're going to try to go for a new record. We're going to try to go for a new amount of clears in one day. But gamers, only you all can make that happen with exclamation point Madrinas. If we're able to get to 100 total Madrina sales, then that will force me to do it. Otherwise, I'll go as long as I can, then I'll tap out. A 60-hour game in this set of 25. We have a long one in Might and Magic 3 for sure. 8 would be the tick. Ha, that's the fucked up part. Is you can make me have to end on the tick today if we hit that. That's really what it is. 1,000,000% if we don't get to 100 Madrina sales, we're not doing the tick. We might only do 4 or 5 games otherwise. But this is why we need to go ahead and start beating these games today. So, quarterback challenge, play NFL or simulation. Assuming we want play NFL. Preseason, new season, resume season, enter playoffs, resume playoffs, Pro Bowl. Let's just go new season. Okay, bro. Let's go rookie for this one. Start the timer. Want to be the Cowboys? Sure. So did I? Okay, well, we're about to find out. 5-minute length. Cowboys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's heads. Win the toss, kick or receive. We're going to kick him. We copy the speed run? Nah, I don't want to do that. I just want to play the game at that point. At that point, I also feel like I would do a really straight cover. Yeah, just straight cover. Start play? Okay, you probably want to end it at that yellow line. Yeah, so again, for this one, it is Y to dive at the player. Okay, long special. Let's go short yardage. Give me a 3-4. Monster. Tiger 3.
Set. Red. 42.
Okay, got lucky. B swaps it to whoever's closest to the ball. Let's go medium. Let's go 3-4 again. And let's go power swing. Sure. Like, seeing all the formations, I'm like, dog, I don't know enough about football.
Set. Red. 42.
All right, they got buddy fingies. Let's keep it medium. Give me a nickel. Power stunt.
Set. Black. 23.
All right, all three tipped off the receiver. People only watch Super Bowl for the advertisements anyways. I mean, probably also the millions. Yeah, special teams, punt, middle return. I mean, also the millions and millions of football fans. But yes, the commercials are also cool.
Red. 42.
Return by for a 9-yard gain. Let's go, baby. Okay. What do we got? Okay, so now I'm down here. Let's go medium. Show me the pro set. Let's try the Aikman option. The 21 slant. Give me the 21 slant.
Set. Hut. 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 Black. 23.
Should have dove for that one. I love them ads, dog. Let's go medium again. Try the shotgun. Let's do a little tight end hook.
Set. Hut. Black.
Right at a 7-yarder. Oh, is it doing that? Dude, why do all football games have that by default? I don't understand. Where it just throws the ball for you. Like, it's easier for the player. And yeah, I never know how to, like, turn it off. All right, well, we're going to pick plays, and it's just going to do stuff for us. Try the flood.
Set.
Oh! Dude, I always wish they would just have the timer on screen the whole time. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty maddening. Power eye formation. Let's try a halfback cut. See how much we can establish the running game. The game runs very smoothly so far. It looks really good.
Blue. 33.
Oh, with the spin maneuver! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Give him the sick. Give him the sick spinny doozies. Petty. Thank you for the 54 months, baby. Hope you're doing well. We're going to extra point it. Yeah, I just want a wide fake. Blast fake? No. In fake? What? Did I press the wrong button? Oh, no. Here, full block. Okay, full block made us... I thought there was just PAT. Dude, the last quarterback game the last football game we played was the ESPN Sunday Night NFL. Straight cover. That was the hardest game to ever generate any offense in. It was actually insane. Give me a little short yardage. You know what? Show me the 6-2 with a center crush. It's like that was by far the hardest football game to score in.
Black. 42.
Well, Steelers might have a rough passing game. Like, all four of them have hit the receiver. They've all just bounced off. Let's go medium. Show me a nickel, because I think, let's go for that. And give me a cross thwart. Oh, Konami made baseball games on the PlayStation?
Blue, 33.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dog. Like, that's on me what just happened, I think. What was it to, just a second, let me go look back at the manual. What is it to just try to catch the ball? Because that should have been a pick. That 100% should have just been a pick. I didn't write that one down because I usually didn't go for it, but like right there, that should have happened. While ball is in the air, A is a standing catch, or you can diving catch. Oh, that's weird that they made it like that. Okay. I feel like you want to go nickel like every time here. Because I think they've passed it on every play. I know it's NFL Quarterback Club. Let me try that on the right to see if that has more success. Incomplete. They're probably just outside of field goal range. Or it'd be a long one. Give me medium again. Let me give them a nickel look. With a pile. Yeah, baseball is very, very popular in Japan. It's just odd they wouldn't have brought any of them over.
33.
Interception! Let's go! Let's go! I picked him off! That was actually me. Let's go. I did that. Medium. Show me a shotgun. We've already had the tight end. Show me curls. Nah, dude, I gotta play as Cowboys every time. They're the only team I've ever rooted for. And it was because of my little sister. Both of them just walked to their spot and said, I got it. Medium, pro set. Let me see the Aikman option.
Set.
2-yard gain. All right. We need big yardage to keep it. Clock is running. Okay, so that's all the formations. Show me the shotgun then. Okay, there's not that many plays that I'll pull from. Just give me posts.
Set. Black.
This is where I'm already tempted
Hut. Black. 33. Hut.
to run some clock.
Hut. Hut. Red. Hut. 42. Hut. Hut. Black.
There's no way. Yeah. All right, we're punting. Again, I'll never understand why by default they have the quarterback just, the AI picks it. Special teams, punt. I would assume long, full. Doesn't just bring you to like punt and fake punt. Gross. All right, well, the pick at least fucked up their field position a little bit. Give me a 3-4 with a middle stuffer. Will they run the ball once? Try this guy.
Red, 23. Black, 42.
Reyard gain. Yeah, keep showing me middle. 3-4 again with a power swing. Yeah, I think there's only a handful of plays within each package.
Set. Blue, 40.
Obviously, with us trying to do so many games today, we would love to get out of here in one. We would love to get out of here in one. I wonder if there are no penalties. Because that was probably debatable PI. Medium again. Show me the nickel. And cross thwart. Are you ready for some football? What's up, Sky? How you doing? I know you ready for some football.
Blue, 23.
Is that a gain of 4? Okay. So they should punt here. Special punt. Side return. It's got a decent amount of depth how far you can go into the playbook. Like, there's a lot more on extra points and punts and such. All right. If I want to kneel in the end zone. Does this game have it? I'm going to assume you just don't. Yeah, just don't run out of the end zone. '26 sweep. Honestly, if I want to actually play the game, the best I can do is I can be the ball runner. One yarder. '23 PA. Let's run out the first quarter.
Red, 33.
It's actually going to be a longer game of football.
23.
5 minutes equals close to 20.
Blue, 23.
I was the water boy back in junior high.
Blue,
That's how I got to know a lot of my friends. Our mother would never let us play football. Honestly, thanks, Mom. Oh. Burst of speed. Let's go, baby. Okay, massive. You imagine Troy Aikman, the AI is just going to complete enough passes. Yay. Power I would like to establish a little bit more of a run game. Let's try a halfback cut. Oh, sack for 8. We're now down for 8. All right, well, okay, medium. Give me a shotgun. Show me a tight end hook. Let's try to get some of that yardage back.
set. Blue, 33. Hut, black, 33.
I only really would like to run much clock if I actually got a couple touchdown lead.
23. Hut,
Run it a little bit.
hut,
Triple. Is that the best option, Troy Aikman? It's weird by default. Okay. All right, we got to go long. Long shot out. Or, give him an out and up. Because I also just don't see in these games where to, like, turn that off. Ow! Okay, this would be massive. This would be miggity massive. Show me something short, honestly. Run and shoot. Halfback counter. That's it. Blue. Hydrofire, thank you for the 46 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's try to squeeze this a little bit.
Blue, 33. Red, 23. Hut, hut, hut.
Okay. Nice 9-yarder. Keep it in short yardage. Honestly, show me another run and shoot. We do a zip screen, a 30 draw. 36 pitch. Yeah, we're going to try to bleed clock.
23. Hut, hut, hut.
I know you're like, it's football second quarter. They're long enough. Anything to suffocate the game a little bit. If you just go in football games, that's how even in like 5-minute quarters, you end up with like 200 points. Ooh, okay. That actually puts us in 3rd and goal. Or I think 3rd and 3rd and 8 now. Might be having to settle for a field goal here. Running game is definitely getting stuffed a lot. We can basically bring this down to the 2-minute warning. And then we'll obviously start the half with the ball. What's up, Y? How you doing, buddy?
Red, 33. Hut, hut, hut. Black, 23. Hut, 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 hut.
Oh, he threw a pick! Ooh, that sucks. Short. 6'2", power shift. That sucks, bro. You could maybe get a safety here. We haven't gotten a tackle for a loss yet.
Red. Incomplete.
Right, growing up, I thought it was all N64. Man rush. We're kind of trying to sell out for this safety.
Set. Blue, 33.
Again, it's... Oh! I should have swapped to him. Yeah, there's 2 NFL quarterback club games. Give me the nickel. Give him the spider zone. I like Spider-Man.
Set. Black, 42.
Okay, we at least 3 and out them. So the field position should be in our favor. I was going to say, I knew it lasted into the quarterback era, or into the GameCube era. They really do give you the opportunity, if you actually want to get a little saucy with it, swap and try to intercept. Yeah, I think burst of speed was a good option there. The spin maneuver, which would have just sent me into another guy. I think the spin is really just if there's one guy in front of you. Gross. Yeah, there's only so much. Again, I don't control where that gets thrown, and I don't see where in the options. Let me look one more time. I'm sure the game is literally easier. Is it set audibles? No. Drive summary, smooth cam replay, restart game. Huddle is set. No huddle. No. See. Are you sure? No. Like, is that like my backup quarterback? Yeah, I legit don't know how you change it to where you control the quarterback there. That's so bizarre. And that Madden games did it the same way. Where they were like, gamers are terrible. We need to do it for them. Oh, touchdown. Oh, okay. It just broke the play. I mean, cool. Now we just got to stop them for one more drive. Extra point, full block. Yo, what up, Mike? How you doing, gamer? Yeah, you got to kick that way earlier than you think. Yeah, so I read in the manual, quarterback challenge is just like you do a bunch of like, they're not in a game situation. Straight cover. Yeah, it's like you go out, you do like quarterback drills and shit. Long coverage. Let's start nickel and deep read. $23.10, baby. Big numbies.
Blue, 33.
Ooh. Took a little draw play with me, obviously. Yeah, trying to defend the pass in a prevent situation. Give me another long. Give me a nickel. Wide read, corner zone, prevent. Yeah, show me the prevent.
Set.
What part?
Blue, 33.
Ah, penis.
First down. Timeout.
Amount of tactics in football? Yeah, I mean, there's 22 guys on the field. There's a fuckload of strategy. Show me a medium nickel O-line power stunt. Oh, did we cut for a second? Oh, I did drop some frames.
Red.
Another first down.
Timeout.
Yeah, that was the one thing I would have loved to have gone down at the 1 yard line there. Yeah, keep it long. Keep it dime. Man wide. You'd love to just give them a field goal here.
Set. Blue. 23.
In order to keep it a little more comfortable going into halftime. Bro, how? How did I not get that? Jesus. Oh, we're going no huddle.
Black. 42.
I might try to score again, dude. Well, yeah, we are. Okay. I've got all three of my timeouts. Man, after they were struggling the whole half. Oh. Well, okay, we're just doing that then. I was definitely looking down at red. One little thing about the game, I wish they just kept, like, you on the bottom, them on the top in play selection. Onside kick time? I mean, it's not even halftime. They're not going to onside kick. This is the end of the first half, not the second. I guess cross switch? I don't know, man. Just return the ball. All right, so you got all your timeouts. Even just a field goal here would be massive. Let's keep it medium, though. Power I formation. 23 PA. Oh, I fat thumb dive. It's all right. I think I would have gone. They would have got me there anyways. Use the timeout. Yeah, in all honesty, it might have, like, it basically broke even. All right, that worked out well. Let's go shotgun. Let's go posts. Oh! God, seriously? This is the problem with when you can't control your guy. It basically just feels like RNG.
Red.
I go Ryan, I go burst of speed. God damn it. He just had a blocker at each spot. So are they going to try to score?
42. Red.
I couldn't get to it, dude. What? What? My guy threw a PI? That's first flag of the game. Was that even me? Bro, there's no way. Bro, there's no way. Yeah, now you're just like, dude, the half needs to end. The half needs to end.
Blue.
Bro, how am... Bro, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, bro. It's basically just RNG deciding when interceptions happen.
Pass interference.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way, bro. Bro, this is crazy.
Blue, 33. Set.
Taking a field goal? Oh my god, dude. Game just absolutely deciding, like, you're going to throw 2 picks. None of their shit's going to get picked. God damn it. Yeah, I didn't catch if they had used all their timeouts or not. Bro, that's crazy. The game is as close as it is. That's crazy, man. All right, well, we need a score coming out of the half. Ooh, this is the Polygram NFL Rocks on the Edge halftime show. Halftime score. Fuck you. Offensive stats. No one cares. Oh, it's a lot angrier than this. I got to get 2-3 failures in before I'm as mad for my actual teams. Yeah, again, I think burst of speed's the play there. Lady Applesauce, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate you.
Set. Hunt. Red, 33.
Also, the PIs there were pretty crazy, dude.
Set. Hunt.
Yeah, for me, almost always, it's when, like, I can, like, sports, someone's got to win, someone's got to lose.
42.
For me, it's much more, see, my guy, he's throwing into double coverage, like, all the time. It's much more when, like, something that really shouldn't happen happens.
Red. First down.
Okay? I'm going to try to actually keep it in short yardage for a while. Theoretically, medium and large yardage situations
Blue, 42.
should create greater risks.
Blue, 33.
It's kind of automatically having him throw long each time. All right. Met in the backfield. Still going to go short. Give me a shotgun look. And show me short posts.
Set.
Yeah. I think that's going to, on average, just be better for us. He can complete those passes, like, all day. Show me the pro set. Lookouts.
Set.
Oh, they're doing an audible.
33.
Nice.
First down.
Poppy, quiet. Poppy, you gotta come in, baby girl. Power eye. Again, I would still like to establish some level of a run game. Bobby, met me on the left side there. Let's try the right side. Now, they want to be the quarterback club. They want to be the passing game. Haven't tried the cross routes yet.
Set. Red. 23.
Happy boy. Really? Aikman? That was the best place to throw it? In 6 wide coverage? Really? That was your best place to throw it? My dude? Bro, the AI quarterback is terrible.
23.
If we fail, I'm definitely going to check. I'm definitely going to go check to see, is there any way where I can control where it gets thrown? Ah. Like, that ball should not have been thrown.
Black. Pass interference.
Like, are each of those times, is that me doing it? Is that my fault? PI every fucking time, bro.
Set. Red. 23. Black. First down.
Bro, the game was looking pretty smooth there for a little bit. And then all of a sudden, like in my success rate, show me a 3-4. Haven't been able to get to the quarterback yet. The offensive lines have been pretty tough to beat.
Blue. 33.
Medium. 4-3. Middle prevent, that's where they're throwing it. And before 8 games today, it takes me 8 hours to beat NFL Quarterback Club.
23. First down.
Which is fine that they're making those. How have all of mine been intercepted, dude?
42. Incomplete.
Need 2 more plays, gamers. I'm going to stick with the 3-4 for now.
Set. Blue.
Okay. We need 1 more play to force a field goal at least. Which is still at least leave us with the lead. 3-4 again. Tiger 3, baby. Oh, so what's up, Luigi's apartment? How you doing, buddy?
Set.
They're spreading out. They're throwing.
Blue. 23.
Oh, thank God, bro. Just bounced off their hands. I would like to know. Game's fun. Oh, wait. Fuck. 6-2 man rush. I don't know.
Set.
I like their take on the footballs. Audible. All right, it is now a 14-13 game. It's been rough, dude. Again, any of these like punt returns, I'm like, I don't know, dude. Just return the punt. I can respect them trying to give more options within special teams. More, it makes computers succeed more. I don't really feel like that's a thing. Yeah, I don't think the vast majority of sports games have any sort of rubber banding in them. Okay. Like, I want just, like, throws like that all day. Halfback shovel pass. Again, it would be nice if we could establish some sort of running game.
Blue. 42.
Like, what's happening here, I think, is just a little bit unfortunate. The game is picking interceptions
23.
a little more for them than it is for me. It is what it is.
33.
Again, the more unfortunate thing is just I don't have player agency.
Blue. 23. Red. 33.
Nice.
First down.
And that'll run out the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
If we're able to get into a scoring situation, probably not field goal range. Then I should consider running some clock to where it hopefully gets to where the Pittsburgh's only going to have one. Had to come all the way back to get that. Is that the design of the play? I guess so.
Set. Red. 23.
Okay, very good, very good.
Set. Black.
Ow. Everybody watch on YouTube. I'm pausing because the game. We're back. Bruh, please don't do it on the day we're gonna try to do a bunch of SNES games. Please don't do that. I mean, don't do it ever fucking ever. Yeah, it came right back. Okay, so we've got the ball down about the 27.
Red.
We're going to try to run some clock so that there's really only one real drive for Pittsburgh left. But obviously, we want to end this in a touchdown.
Hut. Red. 42. Hut.
Jesus. God, it's one of those football games, there is nothing in the running game. It is not balanced for that. Yeah, it sucks. It's just a wasted play trying to run the ball, unfortunately. Short shotgun. Hooks.
Blue. 20.
Trying to almost effectively, like in basketball, force a 2-for-1 situation.
Blue.
I guess in the opposite, though.
Hut. Hut. Blue.
Okay. Very good. And again, if I even had a running game I sort of trusted, you like here, like, you know, you got Emmitt Smith back there. But I really can't do anything with this. I haven't seen either team have any success running the ball. Now, there's a chance. They've just got really good run defenses. The majority of my plays, they get to my guy before, like, as he's touching the ball. Any PI? Fuck. It's not NFL running back club, you stupid bitch. I really don't want to throw a pick here. I at least want a field goal. Okay. It feels like we have more success going to the right side. Okay, very, very good. That puts us up 8. What, that'd be 7? Do you want to go for a 2-point conversion? I don't think so. I think you just try to take the 8-point lead. Okay. Again, didn't they make that for like a year or two? Like NFL coach or something? Yeah, what Luigi's Barman is saying. Now the funny one? Well, you just don't know. I think you go medium nickel the whole way. They're obviously going to be passing the entire time. If I could get one pick myself, they got the 2-minute warning as well, so they got 4 stoppages of the clock. I'm just like, dude, please don't give me PI. So I really don't want to swap to those players. Because I would assume most of the issues have been on my end trying to get over there to intercept the ball. And the AI probably doesn't do it as much.
Black. 33.
Black. Nice. Bro, okay, I will never swap again. What did I... Son of a whore, dude. And again, this is why I was also running clock. Dude, if you're passing on every single down, the game's never going to move forward.
Blue.
Okay! It was just incomplete. All right, so we're in a second down situation under the 2-minute warning. They've still got all 3 of their timeouts. Medium, nickel. The game does actually play very well, though.
Black.
I finally got a fucking sack, bro. I finally got a lineman through. Okay, there's their first timeout. All right, so it's 3rd and 22. We're obviously, let's go long, let's go dime. Bomb zone. That's got to mean prevent bombs, right?
Set. Red. 23.
And do not swap to the defensive back because you will get called for PI every time. God damn it, bro. Couldn't let it. Just couldn't let it, dude.
Timeout.
All right, that's their second timeout. They're at least about to be fully out of timeouts. Still medium, still nickel, cross thwart. Prevent.
Set. Blue. 23. Blue.
Actually went running game. Okay. Are they using their last timeout? All right, so their timeouts are done. We're able to stop them on this drive, then it's game. Still show me a nickel. Still trying to give them different defensive looks.
Blue. 42.
What a pick there, the game's over. All right, we're in another 3rd down. So obviously they're in 4-down territory. You can keep nickel. You try middle read.
Set.
See it?
Blue. 23.
Damn. My guy bit on that real hard.
Blue. 42.
Now, obviously, they would need a 2-point conversion.
Red.
Here's where I need to be calling my timeouts. Because if I get the ball, I can run the clock out. Like, you're still showing nickel.
Set.
They are also going to get home cooking. They're at home.
Blue.
All right, if we can prevent the 2-point conversion, we got 2 chances to win right here. Like, surely they're going for 2, right? Yeah, they have to. Come on, man. Let's go, baby! All right, just run out the fucking clock. Now, will they onside kick? We probably, yeah, they're, I think they're gonna. Oh, Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. It went straight to them, dude. You've gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You've gotta be kidding me. There was actually nothing I could do there.
Set. Red. 23.
There was actually nothing I could do there. Bro. I should have let him score. Bro, this is crazy what they have pulled out.
Set. Black.
I have to call timeouts.
Timeout.
I have to call timeouts. I should have just let him run in the end zone, and then I had to score a touchdown to win it. Bro, what am I supposed to do there? Because the problem is now, like, they want to kick a field goal and just win it. Bro!
Red. 23.
Yeah, the only other way is if we picked here. Man, gamers, I like to start the day. We're about to go to two football games.
Black. 33.
Yeah, call a timeout.
Timeout.
Ha! Fucking crazy, dude. We'll have an offensive opportunity.
Set.
This is you now. You want them to get a field goal. You like them to miss it, obviously. Bro, no, catch it, bro. Oh, kill yourself, Gabe. Like, what am I supposed to do there, man?
Set. Black. 33. Blue. Touchdown.
Yeah. Are they gonna go for two? Well, no. All right, so I've got 55 seconds and one timeout. I gotta score a touchdown. Unbelievable, dude. Yeah, if they went for two here, it would just put them up 6.
Set.
Technically, strategically, you should do it. I'm not surprised the AI is not doing it. All right, gamers. This is to try to get out of here on game 1. Dude, and the games are long. 5-minute quarters. Man, the onside kick was so bullshit, dude. It perfectly bounced straight to them. All right, they're going to be a short field at the very least. I think that was just actually worse for them.
Set. First down.
Okay? We'll hold the timeout. Medium, shotgun, tight end hook. Oh, the clock goes fast, man.
Set.
Can they have a PI? Can they have a PI, dude? 1.
Set.
Wait, the clock's running? That was an incomplete pass, dog.
Interception. Touchdown.
Fuck you, game. Traegman threw four. Traegman threw 4 picks that game. All right. And leave it on rookie. How do I just change one of my teams? Oh, it's because it's in season mode. All right, well, it's only whoever you're going up against. All right. Redskins look bad. Yeah, you would be able to select in there. Honestly, this matchup looks decent. It's just whatever happens to be the first game. We're Seahawks today. All right, another hour, baby. Bro, that was crazy. The AI had me throw 4 picks. That's just unlucky, dog. That's just unlucky. Yeah, the game kind of just was like, you're not going to win the first game. It doesn't matter. You are not going to win the first game. It kicks the onside kick. It goes directly to them. Go fuck yourself, Dave. The game's still fun. That just sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Supposedly the best quarterback, and he's throwing... And he throws 4 picks. And, like, a couple of those were just bad.
Set. Blue. 23. Black.
Bro, Shredberg, true that. How's that not a PI? I could not tell the difference in the PIs. It's definitely the game I've played with the most PIs called. This game is 94. Yep. December of 94. Still one of the most unbelievable things I've seen in all of sports. I forget the name of the receiver. Yeah, if I want a standing catch. Yeah, is that like a timing thing? Because I'm pressing A, and he's just kind of being a wall. Which is fine.
Set.
Mouse PI. Dude, that game looks sick at GDQ.
Blue. 23.
Let's do it. That's how they started the last game. And then they were like, we're not going to miss anything. We've turned it on. Special punt.
Set. Red. 23. Red.
Yeah, burst of speed was good there. Good starting field position. We're Seattle Seahawks today, gamers. Let's see if a running game works in this matchup. Nope. Glad we established that. I had to look at the stats. I mean, I know Washington, it was low kind of across the board. I know this is definitely, it's supposed to at least be a step down at quarterback. If I see like an early score, I might just see preseason. I can just pick the fucking teams. Okay. Yeah, anything beyond short, like the secondary AI feels just really good. It's 4th and 13. Yeah, punt. I literally just have to win a game. I just realized this is my first punt of the day. I either scored or I got picked off 4 fucking times. Sometimes you just gotta win a game. Again, fucking insane I'm playing a second game right now. I feel like if we run that exact same game 10 times, I win 9 of them. And that was just the one where, like, every coin flip went the AI's way. I then scored a touchdown to go up 21-13. They came down and scored a touchdown. Missed the 2-point conversions. They were down 21-19. And then they got an immediate onside kick, came down and scored a touchdown to win it. It was legitimately like everything that could have went wrong just went wrong. And the onside kick, there was nothing I could do about it. It literally just went straight to them. Incomplete. Yeah. You might have an easier offense to go up against here. Special punt. But it might be a little more work for us to score in this one. And again, it's still a... Oh. It's still another football game where running the ball feels like it just doesn't work. Every time I've tried to go to the left in either game, it doesn't work. Yeah, we're kind of just throwing us here. I'm about to just reset. I just be like, no, preseason making Cowboys, Redskins. Fuck, bro. All sports games are you play them till you see this is the plays. These are the plays that just work against the AI. Yeah, we're just, nah, give me the preseason. Give me the preseason, dude. Haven't completed a pass yet with that quarterback. All right. Play NFL. Preseason. Rookie. See, it still does the same thing. Oh, no, you can, okay. And then who's the worst team? I think it might be Cincinnati. Yeah. Give me the preseason. We're the home team. Accuracy? Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Bullshit on that. then I should have won by 1 million, dog. 4 picks in the simulated game. Good shit. There's no motherfucking way, bro. Again, I bet you I just got super fucking unlucky. I should catch. Do they elect to kick? They want to receive. What did it get? I gave it a high 5. Oh, it didn't actually switch over? Yeah, I almost gave it a 6. I had a few too many nagging issues with it. It's a cute game. It's fun. I think it's lack of music and just like generally how you have to progress through that game was enough to where I was like, I can't give it more than a 5. I was tempted to make it 2-minute quarters. If there was like a 3 option, I would have put it there. Go kill yourself, game. Fuck you. Okay. All right, worst team in the NFL. I see you. All right, worst team in the NFL. I see you, baby. Okay, I need to tap down. It's literally the first team down. They actually have Aikman not rated particularly high. Are you surprised I rated it that high or that low? All right, worst team in the NFL. Pass it for 80, broke 6 blocks. In the manual, it says you're literally just like out there doing practice reps and shit effectively. Like you would have it like an NFL combine. I think more people were probably surprised that I didn't rate it lower. But like at the end of the day, like if I could sit there and say very confidently you are fun and you didn't do like a lot terribly, like I'm going to give you a 5. Maybe into the 4s? Okay, yeah, so just like a mild upset. Ugh. Bro, it sucks in these long football games where you don't win the first game. You're like, oh, I don't want to go through an entire other one.
Blue, 23.
Yeah, so you gave it a 7, so you actually got slightly bailed out on that one. Because again, since this is the type of game you're gonna pass on every single down, the clock's gonna stop constantly.
42.
Like, I hate to feel like I'm gonna just run clock on every single play, but just to shorten the game a little bit.
Set. Blue,
Oh. Oh, we would take this. Oh, we would big take this. Oh, yeah. Dude, KC14 is literally in second place right now, and he rated it all on box art. Row 84. Oh, yeah, I guess you were ways down. But honestly, if you're going to base it off something sort of random, box art's pretty good. Again, one of my only, actual issues with this game, and it is pretty nitpicky, is I wish they just left They left, you on the bottom in the play selection and them on the top, or vice versa. The fact that it flips each time is weird. Let's play short. Yeah, it's the only problem, so it's a 9 out of 10. That's how I do my rankings.
Black, 33.
Nothing after the call, right? No flag after the call. Muscle zone. Yeah, I always imagine it's hard when someone barely loses a season, because seasons are long in SNES Fantasy. So then tell yourself to get back up.
Set. Red, 33.
It's kind of like in sports. Don't do it. God, where were all those PIs? God. So they get back up in sports say next season. Okay. This season, we're just as driven to win it this time. I remember some of the most heartbroken I ever was in sports is actually back in high school. My high school basketball team, we were decent, but we weren't supposed to do anything super notable that year. And we ended up Cinderella making it to the state championship game, and we lost by 3 points. Super sad. But we were like, well, we were then picked preseason number 1 the next season. And then we're like, well, now we're going to come back. We're going to win it next year. We're going to be the best team. And then instead of, we did the inverse. We lost in the first round of the playoffs. And it was just like, oh, you can't take anything for granted in all of life, really. Sometimes you might barely not get cast in that play that you care about. And it doesn't mean the next year the casting director is going to cast you, right?
Set. Blue, 33. Red, 42.
I don't give a shit, dude. I'm running clock.
Blue, 33. Hut, hut, hut.
Because that's why I think a lot. Okay, nice. They called PI on them. I don't know what they did. I don't really like quick outs. I'm not a fan of the sideline play. I feel like the way the defensive AI reacts to that. How, bro? At least, yeah, right? There's a lot of mindsets like that. Say, well, you were close. Sometimes being really close hurts a lot more.
23. Black. 23.
Yeah, dude, I can't, bro. I'm salty as fuck that I lost that first game, dude. Oh, we are back halfway into quarter one, dog. Shit.
42. Hut. 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 Red.
Again, how do you throw that pass? How does the AI say that pass? The AI must pick randomly, dude. It's just like, 1 and 3.
Set.
No. Football games need to let a running game work a little bit. Because then it just turns into you're going to throw on each down, and you need one of them to hit for a first down. First time I've been sacked today. All right, we punting. We punting against the worst team in the NFL. I thought it was going to switch me to the right guy. Turns out it was the left, and then I ran away. It was maybe the other way around. Cowboys were good. Yeah, I mean, this was when they were winning all their Super Bowls. At least by the in-game stats, they're the best team. They're one of the best. They made San Francisco really good. The Bills are good. It's all the guys you would expect are good.
Set. Blue. 42.
We got to go back to this era, and I'm still cursed. I still can't beat the Steelers. I feel like I've had the most success staying in a 3-4.
Set. Red. 33. First down.
Blip. I'm just scared to switch to my secondary because it just decides, PI. It's the only sports game of the day, but it unfortunately decided to put up a fight. It unfortunately decided to put up a fight. I wonder if I could just, if it's a long one, I see I've got a guy there, just swap him and press A. It's only 2nd and 10. Let me try an outside. Let me try an end. Okay. Yeah, this just looks like one of the 90+% of football games back in this era. You just can't run the ball. You just can't run the ball, dude. They hadn't figured that part out.
Set. Black. 23. Incomplete.
All right, that should be a punt.
That's the end of the first quarter.
All right, that's 1 quarter down in the second game. It's for sure if you're doing a full season. Yeah, fuck it, bro. You're rocking 2-minute quarters. The quarters are just a little long. It's because we're passing on every play. That's why. It's not like the clock is just moving slower. Out of bounds on the 22. I will say, if we go to a third game, I'm saying fuck it. We're dropping him to 2 minutes. Like, I just need the game to be shorter. Gained, yeah, I'm about to say, did we even gain 1? All right, I'm not liking a lot, at least in the short package, of what we've got there. If I have power I, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much going to be all as a bit of a waste. It doesn't. It doesn't in this game either, I don't believe. Yeah, clock was still running.
Red. 42. Hut. Blue. 23. Hut. 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 Hut.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe just if you're going to do it, just push it all right. I would assume I don't want to do that. Yeah, because the sweeps aren't working well. 44 power, I think is what I just ran there. Let me try 24 PA. Okay, okay. He had the angle on me, or the corner was just faster. I mean, there was the 2-minute timeout, or 2-minute clock, and the 3. I think it was just really unfortunate how the game went down. Can we go to the well 3 times going right? Okay. Like, there's the debate. You want to keep it pretty safe here. Like, don't throw a pick. Because sadly, we got scared of that in the last one. I don't think they did it in that many plays. I don't know. I'd have to look back at it. Not that I will. I'll forget about football game number 17. Was that second down? Was that third? That was second. Yep. All right, short, shotgun, short posts. I'm going to risk it. At 100% accuracy on this guy. Okay. I guess you got to not be scared. Pittsburgh might have also had good defensive backs. I don't know. I didn't really look at the scores that closely. Wind's coming right at us right now. That might have been a way. I didn't. It's not to the side. It's straight on. I do appreciate a football game also where they make the extra points. They're pretty simple to do. So it looks like there is a touchback. I don't know from the manual how you touch back. If I ever do that, I'm just going to stand in the end zone. I like staying medium. Hit him with the middle stuff. Sit. Black. 23. Yep, that sucks. This is why I sometimes feel like, dude, I should just live in like a nickel package. Like the whole fucking game. Just put an extra back there. Two-minute warning. Because they can only hurt me so much on the ground. Plus, I'm sure now that they're down 2 touchdowns, and I'm going to start the half with the ball. Pretty similar situation to the last game we were playing. Like, dude, we should be in a nice, comfy spot. And then, all of a sudden, everything's going to go their way. It went from 14-0 to 14-13. Because now, like, they'll probably score. I'll say, okay, well, how about I try to go up 21-17? And all of a sudden, Aikman throws a pick, despite being the highest accuracy in the game.
Red, 42.
Like, this is the exact same situation. PI? Not PI. Okay. They didn't call PI. Love that for us. Like, don't give me the exact same game. NFL quarterback club. Don't do that. Okay. Makes me feel like never before. Nickel all day. Big plays all dime. Here, honestly, I probably should have dimed.
42.
Gross.
Timeout.
Okay, they called it. A little surprised they called it this far out. Saves my timeouts. Now swap to a 4-3. The two sports with the most entries left are football and basketball. Starting with this one, there are 10 football games left and 10 basketball games left. Why did it automatically put me into this? Is it going to give me the exact same game as last time? If that happens, this game loses at least 2 points. So they'll be like, it's weird how it's scripted to do that. If Aikman throws a pick here on this drive, I'm a shit. We have plenty of time on the clock. We almost have too much time to try and score. Okay. I hit that nickel all day, baby. Yeah, baby. White guys connect. I was gonna start. Let me try a halfback wide, bro. No. That's still a 4-yard loss? Holy shit. Yeah, my bad, my bad. My bad for trying a running play. I got one to work, and then I was like, ooh, maybe. Bro, it's scripted! It's scripted! The game is scripted. Oh, there's no fucking way, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. Bro, this is exactly the same game we were having as the last time. It's the exact same fucking game. Bro, I swear to fuck. I will say, so we were talking about rubber banding. Rubber banding, I don't think is a thing in these games. But it is Iguana who made the NBA Jam series, which were famous for rubber banding. They were.
Blue, 42.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. He got that off. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He got that off. Oh my God. Oh, unreal, man.
Set. Red, 33. Blue, 33.
All right, it's 4th and long. Against the Pistons? Bro, that's funny as shit. Are they? Are they just going for it? See, this sort of shit makes you want to always pick a defensive play. Nah, they're kicking. They're kicking. Oh! They were trying a field goal. Oh. I've got what? I've still got all 3 of my timeouts. Got a shot? Okay. No. God, there's just always a guy there, dude. I probably just need to cut in more often. I should have burned a timeout. Oh, can I control that for a motion man? Motion man. I was like debating going down to the 1, but you just take that touchdown, man. Yeah, but y'all can force me to do it. I know, you really needed this game to be a 1 and done. Yeah, I actually don't know what my longest football game is. What was the football game that took us the longest? Why? I'm sure you have the NFL football? God, that game was such a piece of shit. That game was such a piece of shit. I will say, power I formation, that right route, has been like, that's come through for me 3 times now. So maybe something I can lean a little more on. I'm going to say long dime. Is there just prevent? Let's go bomb zone again. Well, I don't know how to find the longest necessarily on the stat page. It would just be control F'ing. Okay, kill yourself. Okay, sure. Long defense. Oh my God. No, just can't have it, man. Just can't have it. This is why I was like, I might go down. I might go down at the 1. All right, let's try to score again, bro. God, there is no reason. The game won't let you be up 2 touchdowns. The game will not let you be up 2 touchdowns. Bro, it's part of me that just wants to run the clock out here. Just say we're not going to do anything with this. Because I know it's going to pick me off if I try to do this. You could try to get off a field goal. I would need 1 more deep completion. Honestly, I probably could have went like a medium package there. Like, medium might just put you in field goal range. Yeah, give me a medium shotgun posts. Fuck him. Fuck him. All right. I think you try to give like a shorter kick. I want them to not have a single play. No play from scrimmage. This is probably on its way to being the second longest football game. 5-minute quarters just takes a while. Yeah, let me undercut this kick a little bit. Bro, don't tackle him. No. Well, so the problem is my AI, the quarterback is AI controlled, and I literally don't know how to fix it. All right, sick. To note, I am not actually claiming that there is legitimate rubber banding AI in this. I think it was just an unfortunate set of circumstances. All right, need to score again. Again, okay, if you just stand still, I guess it touches back. The manual did not say that. This is like the only one I like out of this package in short. Oh, okay. Because going in the options screen, I don't see where you can turn that off. The Madden games also had this problem. Let me try this play again. Up 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run the clock down every time.
Black, 23. Black, 23. Red, 23.
So when, like, Aikman was throwing it into, like, 5-way coverage, that was just the AI did that. I couldn't pick that. Okay. Just trying to make sure I also just stayed in bounds. Yeah, that is kind of... I don't know whether to, like, deal with the AI. I kind of... You know what? Just try that again. Let's just see if somehow that play just breaks the AI. Just that'll work, like, every time or not.
Set. Red, 42. Red, 33. Red, 42. Hut. Black, 42. Hut.
I always wonder, I've never ever gotten an AI opponent in any of these football games to ever jump off sides. Okay, that's the first time they've prevented that. Yeah, what's up, Josh? How you doing, gamer? Yeah, I mean, they could technically use their timeouts. I mean, this isn't standard football strategy. Generally, people aren't burning the entire clock. You kind of, it closer simulates to actual football because it just takes way longer to, like, select plays and whatnot. I feel like every time I pick a running play, it's just going to fail. I'll be like, give me the down back. Yeah, if you don't, it's like if you don't send a guy over, you will get sacked there every single time. And then, like, you might as well throw the runaway. Mystic Quest, nice.
Red.
Mystic Quest was solid. It's like, in reality, it's very much baby's first RPG.
Red. 23.
I think the game took like, what, 10 or 11 hours? And I was like, it could have even been a few hours shorter. It was pretty, it was kind of exhausting by the end of it.
Blue.
I was like, I don't think that's first. Short, so like in reality, me doing this where I take it down to 2 seconds, it closer simulates what like an actual football game is. Well, like for the most part, they do take it down to the last few seconds. But it's usually because they're not ready until like 10 seconds left.
3. Black. 23.
It's got cool music. It does. It's got cool music. But you can like feel in the game. Oh, fucker. I got sacked twice on that. Where's my All-American offensive line, dog? All right. Punt it away. We burned a lot of clock with the first drive of the third. We do still have a 2-touchdown lead. But you can like feel the devs being like, haha, they're stupid. They don't know how to play a real RPG. So here's this one that you could probably, there might not be an easier game in the history of gaming where like Twitch plays could beat that game.
42.
Yeah, that, I should have sacked him. I got mixed up with where I was. It's a 2nd and 2. Would they go? Let me show him a 6-2 with a man rush. I did lose to the first tutorial fight. That is true. Oh.
Blue.
Yeah. Yeah, you knew it was coming. And again, for anyone wondering, if you ever play Mystic Quest, you can lose that on nothing. I just got unlucky. You can only fight. That's all you can do in that tutorial fight.
Red. 30. First down.
Show him nickel. Yeah, and again, I didn't give it a bad score. I had it fun and above fun. I have it in the 6s. Like, I get it to some extent. That runs out the third.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, we're kind of in this position where I either need to score one more time or I need to stuff them one time. I will say, again, if you're going to argue those rubber banding, first quarter and a half, they couldn't complete a pass. Late game, and once they start getting down, they start completing all their passes. There, like, is some things to sit on here. You're like, it might be kind of rubber bandy.
Set. 33.
All right, nice. All right, big play here. Oh, that was that was third down. I didn't realize. Okay, massive, actually. All right, we need to run the fuck out of this clock.
Set. Black. 42.
Should probably tell them not to go anywhere near the kicker. $19. Sometimes in football, it almost feels like that should be a penalty to kick out on punts. Let me try my go-to Power Eye 24 PA. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, that's kind of become the bread and butter. Getting it over that first defender. Because it's probably far out enough to where they're not going to burn their timeouts. They're going to let this go off the clock. And with a 2-touchdown lead. Now, they might do another bullshit onside kick. The goal would still be take like 3.5 minutes off the clock here and score. It's not a penalty? Nope. It is on kickoffs. Now, purposeful or not. But kickoffs out of bounds, you get it like the 40. Let me try my Power Eye. This guy back up. Yo, what's up, a poor college student? Dude, I get that. Yeah, at the point. So if they're able to kick it out of bounds at the 1, you get it at the 1. Is that right? I'm not thinking about that as I say it.
Black. 23. Black. Hut. 33. Hut. 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 Blue. 42.
I'm just like, I feel like I never see that. Okay. No, I mean, good punters can punt the ball like 60 plus yards. Way further than a field goal. Nice. Yeah, you're kind of, ugh. I'd rather still try to score. Because, again, I don't trust that they're not going to pull out some bull ass. Oh, here's a onside kick. It's actually going to get down to the 2-minute warning, so just let it run. It actually technically would be slightly under that if I snap it here, because that'll be the 2-minute warning plus. Okay. It was a little more than I thought it was. You're just like, I just need him to not throw a pick. Gameplay mistake? No, it's good. It's one of those where, like, I've had an unfortunate time trying to win. This is only the second game. Like, everything went against me the first game, so we lost at the very end, including an onside kick. Cool. Yeah, we're throwing out the term rubber band AI. I don't think it actually is. So now you are trying to set up for an eventual field goal to effectively ice it. I'm going to power eye again, but I'm going to go 44 power. We've been going right a lot. Let me try. I'll try 23 delay. From the previous iteration, this is the first game of the series.
Red, 42. Red.
Probably should have just ran to the chains, ran to the out of bounds, but. Little Giants. I watched the movie so much as a kid, but I have no memory of it. Again, we really just want to run the ball the rest of the way. We want no interceptions. We want to eventually kick a field goal. Should have one timeout left. Let me just have like some draws up the middle and then kick a field goal. Yeah, pro set. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Because I think if you do this, I think it's the only way to like back up. Short, power eye. Yeah, it's okay. At 42 PA. 2nd and 15, okay? It was definitely one of those where I watched Married with Children afterwards. That's apparently. That was it. Where's the one? I still don't know what's going on here. Okay, 42 PA, so that is not a running play. I know 23 delay is, and I know 44 power is. Just 44 power, dog. I was trying to keep it roughly in the center. A little bit out is fine. Oh, are they out of timeouts? Yeah, run this fucker down. All right, we should get out of here in 2, preventing the craziest fucking miracle.
Red, 33. Blue, 33. Black, 23. Hut, blue.
But I watched Married with Children. I watched Married with Children afterwards, and going back and seeing the Little Giants, I was like, oh, special, field goal, full block, start play. You know we're going to run this fucker down. That's Al Bundy. Al Bundy's the antagonist father in the first movie. Here's the weird thing about Little Giants, though. The fact that Rick Moranis' character and the mom, they're into each other. But also, like, his son and her daughter are into each other. Bro? Okay, it's barely good. I was like, wait, how would I change the angle? I just shouldn't have. All right, whatever. Let's get this game done. Honestly, they're probably going to kick the ball, or they're probably going to throw like 7 plays here. I was like, motherfucker, that ain't gonna work. One of y'all needs to decide. Now, there's some websites where, like, that is, in fact, safety curtain. Where that is much more widely accepted. I was like, one of y'all got to make a decision.
Blue, 42.
That's fine. Step, bro, I'm stuck. Honestly, good that they caught the ball. I want the clock to run. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG. All right. And that's the ball game. All right. Yeah, it took a little longer. All right, game 1 of 8 today. All right. 2026 in 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 9 seconds. This is getting I do think the game is good. Here's the thing. I think these are at least the same quality as the Madden games. So, like, if I'm being dead ass, I don't know, anyone who, like, maybe, does anyone know these older games enough to give an argument why this is better or worse than the Madden games? Because, yeah, I look at Madden 94 and I'm like, I think it's about that good. Game runs well. It's got some cool music to it. It still has the problem that, like, every game of this era has. I feel like I've still yet to play a football game where I feel like it's just as viable to run or pass the ball. Before Christmas? No. You think I'm beating 189 more games in the next 6 months? Because, yeah, otherwise, you know what? Fuck it. NFL Quarterback Club, you go above Madden 94. If I did 8 games a day, we'd be done pretty soon. Yeah, certainly by the end of 27. Yeah, sure. I'm going to be boring because, like, these feel about the exact same quality. NFL Quarterback Club. I'll put it 1 spot above Madden 94. I'm giving this a 6. All right. We also don't need to delegate on it too long. Also, is anybody ordering any Madrinas right now? Because, again, I'll bail on today if it doesn't get there. I'm like, that's good enough. Yo, big for Dust Plume and Deader. Ooh, everybody else taking a Tumby. $1 day, $2 minus J3. Deader, did you play this and you were like, it's Madden? All right, it is now Dust Bloom by themselves with 3 points. Deader and Nudelecta tied at 4 points. With Animus, Aja, Red Cherry Goggles, Kane 42069, and Crinan tied at 5. Oh, did Mike give this like a 3? Oh, Mike gave this a 3. You just hit the score Kuiper said? Let's go, Kuiper. I see Kuiper on the leaderboard. He's in the 6s. YMIRNG also gave this a 3, leaving them in last place. All right. That's the only sports game we're playing today. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed NFL Quarterback Club. Oh, God. Next time on SNESMania, we're going to do something very different. Oh, God. What jiggled and wiggled, dude? Okay. Next time on SNESMania, we're going to be playing our next puzzle game, which is by Atlas. I think there's a chance this game's going to be really fun. I'll be honest. I didn't want to give away during the preview stream, but I was like, oh, it's speed competitive jigsaw puzzling. So we'll see how this one goes. It's apparently 8 opponents. We're going to have to beat them head to head. And hopefully it's fun. See you for pieces, gamers. Bye-bye. Stop recording.